You ever just invite yourself on an all-girls trip as a dude? Well, I did, and I had no expectations for the trip because I didn't even know 2/3 of the group, but it turned into one of my favorite memories of the year so far. So here we are touched down in Tokyo, and right out the gate, language barrier. Like, my ignorant butt thought everyone was basically gonna be fluent in English, but no. I should have taken the Duolingo owl more seriously. It's okay though, because we got around by playing a big fat game of charades the entire time, and everyone was so nice and surprisingly willing to participate. We landed late afternoon, but by the time we figured out our situation, it was dark out, so we had to lug all of our stuff to our home for the next week, and popped over to the nearest convenience store for our first Japanese dinner. And boy, did it schmack.
Nice.
The following day, breakfast was also served from a convenience store, but a different one because variety. We then explored the city and got more used to getting around and just seeing things because everything was so scenic and different than in the US. Definitely felt surreal and not even real that we were finally in Japan. Mostly because we saw the Empire State Building from what was basically Central Park. The Japanese version, of course.
Bruh.
We took a ton of photos and some of them were goofy AF. Okay, maybe a lot of them were goofy AF. Anywho, our first real taste of Japanese food was Ichiran, and that slapped so hard I fell in love. We then went to a Don Quixote, which was like a Walmart, but on crack. Which is crazy because Walmart's already on something. But imagine more stimulation and colors and sound. It's like a casino for shopping. We ended up shopping for hours, which unbeknownst to us would become a daily occurrence.
Bruh.
So of course we dropped a lot of dough on a bunch of things, but at the same time, not really that much stuff at all. The girls then all went out clubbing that night, meanwhile I went to sleep. And that was just on the first 2 days of our time in Japan.